And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments, we'll be back and ready for action. Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Good evening to all of you. Hi folks, Bryan Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we should see a lot of guys jousting for position in this one. Brent, we've got two teams that can rebound with the best of them.
Yeah, when you have a physical game like this, BA, the one worry is there going to be a lot of fouls? Because you don't want any of these guys out of the game with the way they control the glass.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
They get it back. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about a minute into the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson pulls it in.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The floater. That one doesn't drop. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Perez. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Thompson outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both good from the line that time. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Perez. Good as the jump shot falls. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Puts it up from 12. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to ABC. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Throws it up high. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Thompson in the post. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
They get it back. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 6.
And right away, he's gone to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Not only fighting on the boards, he's converting, and not just on the putback. It's been a great start for him.
Jacks up a 3. That shot is off. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. They grab their own miss. That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. So it's the home team now. Pass to Perez. Down low from the right block. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Thompson. No good with a layup. Gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Just 5 to shoot. No good, a bit long that time.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Here's ABC. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Here's Gray. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. Can't get it to fall. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Misses the layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Fires for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Shooting 23%. Not great so far. Pass to Gray. A shot to stop the drought. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in. Thompson's got 5 points.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Count it. Good. Snatched away. Pass to Perez. There's the block. And they'll get another chance. Five on the clock. Tries again. And it's ABC with a rebound. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Got 8 of 15 shots to go. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Pass to Gray. He shoots it. And no good to start the night. Missing his first attempt there. Deflected. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
So both teams changing it up here. So it's the home team now. 9-point game. Pulls it from the top of the key. And it's hauled in by Gray. Can't connect from short range.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Pass to Ross. To the paint. He shoots again. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Hey, puts up a 3. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Guarded by Ross. Blocked! And he recovers it. And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Gray. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
1:14 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Ross. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Ross. 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter here. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Can't nail the jumper. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Going inside, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Out left to the wing. Lets it fly. And it's ABC missing. Can't hit from in close. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And there's the lob. That shot, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And it's rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. They trail by 9. From the high post. That one's off. He's 1 for 6. And there's the rejection. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And that one's good.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
To the right side. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Miller. Elbow shot on the way. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to ABC. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Miller. 5 to shoot. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. It's stolen. And they're on the break. It's deflected to the left side wing. Offensive rebound. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's ABC. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup. Thompson's got 7 points.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Fires high post, and he gets that one. Give him 8.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Off target at the rim. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
From 11 feet away, it's wide right, hits off the rim. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Second chance shot. He's off on the layup. Shooting 35% so far in this one. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Shooting about 40% during the second quarter. To the middle. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Thompson's got 11.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Perez. He's got 5. And it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. There's the 3. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Here's Gray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he lobs it up. Thompson's shot is off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's ABC. He has 7. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. To the paint. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Pass to Thompson. Five to shoot. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Shooting just around 32% from the field. Defended by Thompson. From outside the arc. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's ABC. Thompson right side. On the wing, Thompson. To the inside. And it's all tied up.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Oh, they need this. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Oh, they get a hand on it. The dive for the ball. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. The visitors with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Here's Gray. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. That shot missing. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. That's tipped. Shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Ross. To the paint. The shot. Shot's blocked. Pass to Gray. The three. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Out to the wing. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Ross. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. Can't get it to drop. $11 out. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half. And he comes up with a bucket. There's a minute 40 left in the half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Gray. Shot from the wing. No luck on that one.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And that one misses. Shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. 1:07 left in the second period. Got a piece of it, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. .103 left to play in the half. Stolen by Ross. And they're on the run. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Two shot.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Shoots from 12. The shot won't fall. Shooting 34% thus far in this game. Out to the right wing. Out to the right wing. A good-looking shot from the wing. Give him 8 points now.
Hard to leave any NBA player that wide open from that distance.
There's 14 seconds left in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. In the air. And the first half now in the books. Up by 8. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good, Ernie. As we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that tonight. And who knows, it might give the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshined.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting poorly at only 28%. Pass to ABC. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Perez. And he lobs it up top. Intercepted. 3 on 3. Missed inside. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Tipped away. Now Thompson. About a minute played here in the second half. Pass to ABC. To the middle. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And the first one at the line is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Doesn't go that time. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Yep, that one goes.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Perez, defended by Thompson. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Poke loose. Thompson with a steal. The shot misses. Thompson's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Here's Perez. Six to shoot. Into the lane. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Doesn't go for him. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Ooh, poked away. He got a piece of it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. Give him 8.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's ABC. He has 7, and they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Puts it up from 12. Offensive board. That one a little long.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
He takes it in. To the left wing. Cash money on the open jump shot.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Shooting at about 34% here in this game. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Pass to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The shot, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Can knock it down from the right block. Driving in. Off with the layup. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to ABC. Takes one from 10 feet. It's tipped. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Now here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. To the wing on the left. The shot off that time. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Inside. Here's ABC. Tipped. Another shot. And the layup is good. He's got 9. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. To the left wing. Pass to Perez. Second chance effort. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Bryan, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. So both teams making some changes here. The home team on D. Pass to Gray. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Outside Ross. And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Knocked loose. Out left to the wing. And that's going to be a travel. Shooting a low 30% from the floor. Right wing. There's the triple. The rebound by Ross.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Now here's Ross. To the inside. Clock at 6. It's Ross on the wing. Oh, from deep. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Shooting just 36% in the third. Pass to Gray from deep. That one is off. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. And a nice finish on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And here's Ross. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. The rebound by Ross. Shooting just 34% so far in this one. Shot clock at 5. The 3 is up. And it's hauled in by Gray. Shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. That shot off the mark. Outside Ross. And it's good. 2 points.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
.125 left in the third quarter. He tries for 3. Counted from distance. He has 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Gray. pulls it. Misses the jumper. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Back to Ross. And there's a 3-second violation. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. He's off on the second. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Ball stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Comes up empty down low. Shooting 35% so far in this one. Second shot opportunity. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Shooting a low 28% so far in this one. Here's ABC. count that one.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. All alone on the break. He goes up, rips down the breakaway slam. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And that was just moving the ball quickly, and he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
The 3 ball. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. The ball's knocked loose. Kept alive. He goes up again. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Perez with the bucket.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Here's ABC. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Just 5 on the clock. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Knocked away. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Five on the clock. And rejected. And the deficit down inside single digits.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Pass to Perez. Here's the three. It doesn't go for him. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Tipped. In transition. Out to the right wing. To the paint. An easy 2 on the layup. 19 points in the game.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
For 3. He's off on that one. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Now there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's ABC. Back to Thompson. Banked it in off the glass.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Out to the right wing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
That one no good. Shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Down low. The layup misses. Shooting just 37% in the game. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to ABC. 6 to shoot. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. "13 feet out." They get it again. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
He had this crowd on their feet almost all night, rewarding their cheers with an electric performance. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Gone 7 for 15 in the fourth. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Trying to get back on track. The shot no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
To the inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Over to the left wing to end the drought. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Pass to Perez. Second chance shot. No good there.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. He's got 21.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 1:04 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Oh, the trifecta!
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
With the teardrop. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
All right, guys, what's your take?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
.20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good on the quick 3. And he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Misses the 3. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is
This game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out, going to be critically important in this one.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Thompson, and it's Rosario in at the 4 slot. Shot clock at 6. Puts it up from 17. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. The visitors with the ball. That's tipped. Here's Holt. And he starts out with a miss in this one.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Passes it to Perez. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's Thompson. Not a lot of room.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Kept alive. Goes up again. And he sinks the layup.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now the pass to Thompson. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Another shot, and the layup is up and in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. That one bounces around and comes back out. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. That shot off. Thompson's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Perez. Lets it go from deep. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Here's Thompson. The shot missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws. Two.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting a mere 25% from the floor in this first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on that one. That one misses. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. knocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Holt. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. He's covered by Thompson. Got a piece of it. Here's Rosario, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Right wing. Here's Perez. Off with the layup. Perez has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Rosario. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. First one falls for him. And so Thompson nails both of them. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. He's covered by Thompson. Oh, that's blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Knocked loose. Here's Gray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Thompson. A step back shot here. And it's in off the backboard.
The defense was certainly a little tardy in reacting to the step back there.
A pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Driving to the basket. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
The pass to Holt. The shot, no good. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Gray, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
He's guarded by Ross. Passes to Torres. He kicks to Gray. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. 33% here in the first quarter. Dishes to Ross. Takes the 13-footer. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. There's the steal. And here they come. That one misses. David, he's guarded by Ross. Good work there as it goes.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Second chance shot. No good at the rim. He's guarded by Ross. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Two.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. David. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Ross with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Puts up a three. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game. To the inside, here's Torres. No good. That would have tied it.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The feed to Ross. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Gray. Over to the left wing. From 12 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Thing down around 24%. Obviously, they've struggled. Lays it up and banks it in.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
.158 left to play in the first. And he drops it in from the low post. And the home team has possession. And here is Ross. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first one falls. And it's tied up with that one. .131 left here in the first quarter. To the middle. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pass to Torres. .107 left to play in the first quarter. David. They shoot again. And finally they hit one.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
To the wing right side. Count that one.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. There's 39 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Who's watching here?
Kicks it to Ross. Here's Cruz. Off target at the rim. David.
Right here.
1 second left. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And the accepted wisdom is role players tend to play better at home than on the road. And I've always wondered, Clark, how does that affect them more than stars?
You know, I don't know if I actually buy into that. I do think there's a comfort level when you're at home. I think it's always a little more pressurized to be the home team because you have some additional distractions. Typically, role players are a little more inconsistent overall just based on their particular positions. But that's why you don't call them stars. You call them role players.
And that one misses. Being just 31% in the game. Covered by Miller. Miller grabs the miss.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Being about 33% not happy with their play on that end. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Bucket is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
There's the pass to Holt. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Over to the wing. Miller outside. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Rosario. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Perez, he's checked in for Miller. On the free throw, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And they get it back. And that one goes long. Pass to Rosario. Down low. Missed inside. Pass to Perez. Fires for 3. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Gray. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
To the paint. Misses in close. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Pass to ABC. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They could use a bucket. No good that time. We get a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Gray. To the left wing. Fires from deep. They get it again. A second chance effort. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. 27% the offense is just embarrassing themselves. And the pass to Perez. Four on the shot clock. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. ABC's shot is good.
Timeout, timeout.
ABC's got 4 this quarter.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
There's the triple. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Now, here's Thompson. He has 6. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Perez, the pass to Cruz. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Perez. The 3. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 4 rebounds in this game. Poked loose, and they're on the break. And there it is for him. He's got 9. Gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Thompson passes to ABC. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he's got his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. good on the second free throw. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Pass to Perez. There's the three. Tries again. That one, no good. Putting it up around 45% from the field in the second quarter. Drives to the hoop. Gray, that's good.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
It's an 8-point differential. Cruz. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Cruz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
It's his first trip to the line.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams changing it up here. No good on the second free throw. Gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Thompson. The pass to ABC. Six to shoot. Thompson surveying the floor. Offensive rebound. ABC. Goes back up. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Gray. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Inside. Ross has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Thompson outside. Passes it to Torres. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Ross with the bounce pass.
Hey, yo, right here.
Down low. And a missed layup. Being 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. Now Miller. No points in the game yet for him. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
Two shots.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Thompson with it. He has 6. To the inside. Misses the layup. Being only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. To the middle. The layup missed.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And here is Ross. Pass to Cruz. Miller outside. The shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Thompson with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Miller. To the right side. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Covered by Miller.